It's right here. It says that right here. I'll put that right there.
Thank you. Hello, folks, and welcome to LaCombe Recreation Center here in LaCombe, Louisiana. Got 16U boys action to start off the evening. Or the afternoon, right? It's not evening at all. It's noon. 0-0. We're about to get this started. Counselors and Paladins. Isaac Vaverka going to go up for the tip against Michael Bradley. And so Vaverka Bradley going to go for the tip. There's the tip, and Vaverka going to get it back to Luke Sanders, and here come the counselors. So we begin the ball game here with Luke Sanders with the basketball to the corner. Johnson up to the wing. Noah Sanders, deep three. He's pulling the trigger. It's off the mark. Vaverka tries to get it. Luke Sanders scoops it up, drops it off to Tompkins. Johnson pull up. Jay backs it in. So that is Mark Johnson with the bucket here early, and now a lead for the counselors as we begin. 5.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Solomon, he's going to drop it off to Bradley. Bradley looking across. Sanders got his hand on it, but Paladins have it again. Enoch Corelli, the drive, drops it off, stolen away. Luke Sanders got a hand on it. Vaverka gets it, and here come the counselors. Luke Sanders with the basketball again. Luke Sanders up to the wing. Noah Sanders, his three-pointer is on the way. It's back rim no good, and the rebound pulled in by Solomon. Here comes PCA. Paladins finished third in last year's 16U tournament. They lost to Hattiesburg, and that put them in that position. Now Boone's going to drive baseline. He drives in. Kick outside to Borelli. Borelli on the move. Over the top, Solomon. Solomon, he's a shooter. His three is good. So 3-2 lead now for PCA. That was Brandon Solomon with the three-pointer. Luke Sanders up top. There's a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Boone. So 3-2 score, 4.5 minutes to go in the opening period. This is Counselors TV, folks. Today we had 16U girls, which PCA won 37-11. And now we got 16U boys, 18U girls, and 18U boys here this afternoon. Luke Sanders with the basketball in the backcourt. So it's a 3-2 ball game. Getting across half court now. Coming over to the right side, driving, pull up Jay from the right wing. Short, Johnson the rebound, no good. Put back misses, and it's tipped out of bounds. They say it's off Johnson. So it's PCA's basketball. So here's Borelli with the ball on the left side. Feeds it in, stolen. Noah Sanders feeding Johnson. Now he's got numbers. Johnson to that rack, left hand finishes no good. And the rebound pulled in by Nye. Here comes PCA, and it's Solomon with the basketball right wing. Up top now. And a pass across to Boone. Back up top. Borelli. Borelli had Johnson stumbling on that one. Ball's broken up and stolen by Vaverka. Good defense by the counselors. Luke Sanders with the ball. Freezing him. Hezzy. Drive to the rack. Oh, he changes it in the air. What a finish. That's Luke Sanders. How do you guard that if you're PCA? I mean, he had him bottled, but Luke Sanders with the finish and one. Luke Sanders no good. Rebound PCA. 3.5 minutes to go in the opening period. A 4-3 ball game. Pass to the wing. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Luke Sanders tips it to himself. And here come the counselors. Timeout's going to be called by the counselors. A 4-3 ball game as we begin here in LaCombe. Counselors in the lead, but narrowly. PCA has a very tough program, as they always have. 4-3 ball game, 3:17 to go in the opening period. Counselors up 1. Pass to Johnson on the wing. He feeds it into Vaverka. Back out Johnson. Outside Luke Sanders. The swing to Noah Sanders. Left wing 3. Bombs away, baby. Noah Sanders has been aggressive to his shot here to begin the ball game. And that time it counted for him. 7-3 Counselors. Pass to Borelli. Borelli the drive. Trying to feed it inside through the hands of Bradley. Counselors ball. Counselors looking good right now. Luke Sanders up the middle. Cross half court. And PCA in a 2-3 zone sitting back. Johnson open 3 from the right wing. Bombs away, baby. If the Counselors are shooting like this, they're going to torch the 2-3 zone there. Mark Johnson with the 3, and the Counselors lead 10-3 now. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now, and the Counselors leading 10-3 here in LaCombe. Good start for the 16U ball club. Counselors are 2-0 in a conference in 16U. I will say this, for everybody who has seen and was concerned, the website was down this week, but now it is no longer down. The website is back up and running, and the standings are up to date, and the Counselors are 2-0 in conference play, as right now they lead over PCA 10-3. Paladins always a tough team for the Counselors to match up with. And Solomon right wing, he's going to drive to the right. His pass over the top into the hands of Borelli. Back to the corner. 3-pointer Solomon is good. Brandon Solomon with 2 3-pointers. And those are the 6 points for PCA. Luke Sanders right side. Here's Sanders up top now. 10-6 ball game. Just over 2 minutes to play in the opening period. Luke Sanders sizing up the defender. Nice move over to Vaverka. Vaverka driving in, a kick outside Luke Sanders. Left wing 3 on the way. It's short, no good. Rebound is tipped and is gotten by Nye. And here come the Paladins. Pass down the court to Bradley. Stripped by Luke Sanders. Great defensive play by Luke Sanders, and it goes out of bounds. Will be PCA's ball on the baseline. Counselors come in here with only 7 players here today for 16E boys. They get it to Nye, feeding it inside Bradley at the hole, and it rolls in. So it doesn't look like we don't have B.J. Donaldson here today. And that is a key player for the 16E ball club. He is not here today. It is 10-8. At the holes, Tompkins for the finish. Counselors now lead 12-8. Up top's Johnson. Nye, pass to the corner, Solomon. 3-pointer on the way. It's good. That's his 3rd one. You got to look at that because he's got 9 of the 11 points. His 12-11 score. Lead for the Counselors, just over a minute. Now Johnson in the corner. Johnson's had a good start to the ball game for the Counselors. Luke Sanders is now up top. Shuffling it over Noah Sanders. Right wing 3, way off the mark. I think it was blocked a little bit. Johnson the rebound. Outside Noah Sanders and back to his brother Luke. Counselors with the ball, leading by 1. Over to Johnson, who fumbled it, but it hit Bradley out of bounds. 50.8 to go in the opening period. 12-11 lead for the Counselors. There's Luke Sanders up top. Sanders behind the screen. Slicing to Johnson. Johnson inside, outside to Noah Sanders. Over Luke Sanders up top. He drives in to the basket, puts it up, no good. Johnson, nice rebound. Trying to go up with it, and he's fouled. Great job by Mark Johnson. He's been very active so far in this ball game. The foul is on Brandon Solomon, his first. And out of the free throw line, no, they say it's on the floor, but still good job drawing that foul. And so now on the baseline is going to be Luke Sanders throwing it in. Into Noah Sanders. Going to pull the 3 from up top. It's off the back rim, and the rebound pulled in by Borelli. The drive, he's stopped up by Johnson. And now the pass cross court to Solomon. Solomon down inside now. And falling to his falling to the ground was Bradley. He was fouled by Tompkins on the entry pass. First foul on Tompkins and the first foul on the Counselors. Borelli's going to throw it in on the baseline. Into Borelli. Borelli up the left side. Sanders went for the steal. Oh, that's stolen by Luke Sanders. He came in out of a rocket. The finish, Luke Sanders. He's got 4. And the Counselors now lead by 3. Now down to 5, now down to 4. Pass to Boone. Boone, three-pointer to tie the game. At the end of the quarter, Borelli's floater is good right before the time expires. And the ball popped right into his hands, and he floated it up and in. It's 14-13 after one. We're in for a good one. This is 16U Boys basketball on Counselors TV. (14-13) ball game. Lead for the Counselors. Solomon going to get it into the backcourt to Borelli. And over the top to Solomon now. Guarded by KJ Moffitt, who just entered into the ball game for Noah Sanders. Out to the outside now to Solomon. Solomon the drive. A kick outside Bradley. Bradley drives baseline. He's hemmed up a little bit. Nice shot, no good. Tompkins the rebound, and he's fouled. Tompkins getting tough down there, and he draws the foul on Jace Boone. That'll be Boone's first 14-13 game. 5:40 to go in the first half. Paladins sitting back in a 2-3 zone. Luke Sanders is up top. Getting it over to Vaverka. Vaverka fires the three. It's way over and off the mark. Bradley tried to get the rebound. They say it's off Tompkins. Here's Borelli up the floor. Pass over Solomon, right wing. Down to the corner, Bradley. Bradley dealing with the pressure now, over the top. And it does get to Bradley, guarded by Moffitt. Now to the corner, Borelli, guarded by Luke Sanders. He drives in, puts up the floater. Pops out, no good. Rebound, Bradley, his putback doesn't go either. Borelli gets the board, now outside to Solomon. Solomon on the drive now, kick out. As Bradley again, back to Solomon. PCA has it back into control. 1-point ball game, three-pointer from Bradley is no good front rim. Vaverka's gonna grab the board and hit Luke Sanders. Sanders up full, fast break. Nice finish for Luke Sanders. He's got the full layup package. Luke Sanders now with 6. And the lead at 3 for the Counselors. 16-13. Feed the high post, Nye, and he tried to in and out pass it out to the right wing to Solomon, but it goes errant out of bounds. 16-13 ball game. Here's Luke Sanders, cross half court. To the right wing, Johnson. He hit one earlier, and that one is back rim no good. Ball is loose, and Luke Sanders will pick it up. Back to Moffitt. Moffitt's going to fire the three. That one's short and gotten by Bradley. Going to get it Borelli. Here comes PCA. Pass down floor to Solomon. Solomon working against the D. Now Moffitt guarding Borelli. The drive from Borelli outside. Moffitt got a hand on it, but it goes back to Solomon. Moffitt on ball. Solomon with the basketball. Brandon Solomon losing the ball. He had to save it. It went out of bounds. Good job by KJ Moffitt. He covered him like a glove. It's going to be Counselors' ball. Luke Sanders cross half court. He's got it up top. 16-13 lead for the Counselors. Over Johnson. Johnson the drive to the cup. Gets it Vaverka at the hole. Bank shot doesn't go. Here at LaCombe, you got the bouncy rims, and it's proved to be a problem for the Counselors in years past. I think it proves to be a problem for PCA as well. I mean, it's the same for everybody, but three-pointer for Borelli is no good front rim. The rebound, Luke Sanders. Here come the Counselors. He's on the drive, hitting Vaverka, diving in to the hole. He missed it. Luke Sanders pulls down the offensive board. Here come the Counselors again. Left wing, feeding it inside Vaverka. Outside Luke Sanders. Left wing three. Short, no good. And now the rebound, tipped by Vaverka. Back to Luke Sanders. Drive, drops it off. Tompkins at the hole, puts it up off the bank and gets the roll. Hilton Tompkins And the Counselors up 5 now. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. He's going to feed Solomon, right wing. Up top, Borelli, guarded by Moffitt. Drives to the right. On the move, dropping it off Solomon. Back out Borelli. And Solomon on the post feed. Blocked by Tompkins. Big block. Ball's tipped. Johnson pulls down the board. They're going to get the foul there. Michael Bradley going to pick up foul number 1. And now the Counselors leading by 5 points, and defensively they're looking good, and offensively they're looking good as well. Luke Sanders left side of the floor. 2:45 to go in the first half. Cross court, Johnson, open right wing 3. Bombs away, baby! Mark Johnson broke game to LaCombe. He's got 8 on 2 trays. And now Boone driving baseline, guarded by Luke Sanders. And now Moffitt's going to be on Borelli here. Borelli guarded by Moffitt. Nearly went into the backcourt. Good defense from Moffitt. Pass cross court, Solomon. Feed inside. Johnson got a hand on it. Nye at the rack for the finish. So Nye able to get that bucket. And here come the Counselors now. 21-15. Luke Sanders up top. Guarded by Borelli. Sanders pulling the 3. Front rim no good. Ball is fought for. And Moffitt comes away with it. That's a strong rebound from KJ Moffitt. Out to Luke Sanders. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Hitting Johnson. Oh, right through his hands. Mark Johnson's hit 2 3-pointers and has 8 points. That ball just kind of went through the hands there. PCA's ball. Here's Borelli in the backcourt. Pass inside through the hands. It's loose. Luke Sanders picks it up. Right side of the floor is Luke Sanders on the attack. Pulling up the right wing. Trey is front rim no good. And now Borelli with the basketball. Pass down the floor is going to hit Boone. Boone. Taken away by Luke Sanders. He just stripped it clean. And now Luke Sanders up the floor. Counselors in transition. They have numbers. Sanders to the hole. Drops it off Johnson at the hole. Puts it up and he's fouled. Another foul on Michael Bradley. His second. And Mark Johnson heads to the line. Good transition offense here from the Counselors. Minute 33 to go in the first half. And Coach Willis is going to get time before these pair of foul shots. 21-15 lead for the Counselors here in LaCombe. (21-15) game. Johnson's first free throw is good. Mark Johnson with 9 points. He leads the team in scoring thus far. 22-15 ball game. Minute 33 to go in this first half. Johnson on the second. It does not go. Rebound Bradley. PCA is the last 16U team to beat the Counselors, and that was back in 2022, February 5th of 2022. Shot with a foot on the line. Vaverka the rebound. And here come the Counselors. Noah Sanders on the move. Up the floor. He brings it into control. Sanders feeds it into Tompkins. He wasn't looking, though. Borelli now with the steal. He's driving against 2. His drop blocked by Noah Sanders. Sanders went around with the left hand and boom, spiked that ball out of bounds. What a defensive play by Noah Sanders. And now it's Borelli on the baseline, guarded by Johnson. Borelli looking to get it in. Pass over to the corner. Ball in the hands of Solomon, guarded by Moffitt. Moffitt in the grill. Pass cross court to Borelli. Good defense by the Counselors. Good defensive shifts as they get it to Solomon up top, guarded by Noah Sanders. Now to Boone. Boone the drive. His shot against Viverka doesn't go. Bradley the rebound. Bradley stuffed a little bit outside Boone. Boone pass stolen by Noah Sanders, and Sanders bringing the game. He had to pick up the ball. He's going to have to give it up as he picked up the dribble there. 40 seconds to go in the first half. 7-point lead for the Counselors. Inside Tompkins. Back out Johnson. Johnson on the move against the defense. He puts up the floater in the lane. Front rim no good. Ball tipped. Ball tipped again by Tompkins, but it goes to Nye. And now PCA with 30 seconds left, trailing by 7. Now to Solomon, guarded by Viverka. He steps back. Counselors doing a lot better of a job getting out to Solomon after his 3 3-pointers in the first quarter. Drive from Solomon to Nye, guarded by Viverka. Back outside to Solomon. Solomon, Borelli, inside high post feed to Bradley, and now out to Boone. Ball stolen, Noah Sanders. Sanders with 7 seconds. He's going to stop and pop a right wing 3. Bombs away, baby! Huge play from Noah Sanders. The lead's up to 10, and the time expires. How about that from the Counselors? This is Counselors TV. Luke Sanders up top, over to Johnson. Johnson cross court, Noah Sanders. Left wing three on the way, and it's long, no good. Rebound pulled in, Johnson. He wasn't able to keep it. Going to be PCA's basketball. 10-point game. Bounce pass Solomon over to Borelli. Borelli high post, pass to the corner. Now three. Oh, Sanders with the block. That's Noah Sanders. And you're talking about key players for the Counselors really came down to LaCombe to play some ball. Borelli out to the outside and gets it to Solomon. Back to Borelli. Guarded by Tompkins. He drives his left. Ball stripped by Johnson, but Bradley able to pick up the loose change there, and now Borelli cross court. Tompkins got a hand on it. That ball is stolen by Noah Sanders. He picks up his dribble, and he will get it to his brother Luke, and now the Counselors have it in control. They lead by 10. Luke Sanders is guarded by Jace Boone. Feeding Johnson. Johnson with the basketball right wing. Back up top, Luke Sanders. Over Noah Sanders. Feeds it to Johnson, high post. Or short corner, rather. Over Noah Sanders. He'll fire the three from deep. Back rim no good. Ball's tipped and gotten by Viverka. He's done a great job on the boards. He hits Tompkins, who hits Noah Sanders back up to Luke. Counselors back into control. They lead by 10. 4:40 to play in the third, and Sanders going to pull up the J, and he's going to hit it. Noah Sanders now with 5 points, and the Counselors lead by 12, 27-15. There's Borelli. A pass over to Solomon, right wing. Back up Borelli up top. Now on the cross. He drives, drops it off Solomon. Solomon on the move. Back up Borelli. Guarded by Johnson. Cross court pass to Boone. Now Luke Sanders coming up to guard. Boone's pulling up the J, and it bounces, no good. Bradley, the rebound is put back. Blocked by Tompkins, and Johnson gets the rebound. Look at the defensive effort that the Counselors have shown. Tompkins, back Luke Sanders, and the Counselors have it in control. 12-point lead. 4 minutes to go in the third. Noah Sanders thought about it. Outside Luke Sanders. Feed it into Viverka. Kick out Noah Sanders. Back up top Luke Sanders. Top of the key three. No good. And ball's hit out of bounds. And they say it's off Noah Sanders. Going to be PCA's ball. Here's Solomon. Up top Borelli. Borelli drive to the right. His floater. Blocked by Tompkins again. And it went off the rim. Luke Sanders going to hit Noah Sanders in the full court. His floater, it will not fall as Bradley gets the rebound. Johnson got in there, and he commits a foul. I don't know if they're going to call it. They do call it on Johnson. That'll be his first. Came in with some force, and they call a foul. 27-15 game, 3.5 minutes to go in the third. There's a pass to the corner. Nice three from the corner. It's long, no good. Solomon tried to keep it in, but he was unable to. Counselor's ball. Here's Luke Sanders up the floor. So over 3 minutes to play in the third. Noah Sanders up top to his brother Luke, who feeds it into the high post for Viverka. Outside, Noah Sanders, three-pointer. Bombs away, baby! Noah Sanders is playing ball! He's got 8, and the Counselors lead by 15. They have doubled PCA's score. This is a good team they're playing against in the Paladins. The drive from Borelli to the hole. He misses at the rack. Tip to Noah Sanders, and now it's a 2-on-1 to Luke. Back to Noah. Noah lost it that time. Nye picks it up, and now Solomon with it. Solomon dealing with the pressure from the Counselors. Here's Solomon, guarded by Noah Sanders. Now to the corner, Borelli. Borelli drives to the left, and now drops it off. And now the ball's loose. It's stolen by Viverka, hitting Luke Sanders. Here come the Counselors. Luke Sanders up the right wing now, guarded by Borelli. Sanders down to Johnson. Johnson drive to the left. He drives in, puts up the floater. He misses, rebound Solomon. Solomon on the other side, he's driving. Trying to attack quickly against the Counselors here. Pass stolen by Luke Sanders. He just read it like a book. Oh, behind the back now. The drive, he's fouled. Heading to the lines, Luke Sanders. And Nye's going to pick up the foul. Ryan Nye is going to pick up foul number 1. So there's 2 fouls on Ryan Nye. First free throw, good for Luke Sanders. Counselors have not been playing at a super high pace, but they've been very efficient. in their shooting and just in their offense overall, and they lead by 16 points now. Sanders' second free throw is good as well, and he has 8 points. And now a substitution is going to be made. Luke Sanders is going to come out of the ball game. KJ Moffitt coming in. Counselors looking good right now, leading by 17. Here's Solomon up the floor. Right side, now up the middle. 2 minutes to go in the third. High post now. Pass stolen by Vaverka. Here come the Counselors. 2 minutes to go in the third. It's Isaac Vaverka right side of the floor. Up top, Noah Sanders. Cross court, Johnson. Johnson has the open three. Left wing three. Oh, nearly went. Good looking shot, but it just missed. Bradley the rebound to Solomon. 32-15 is the score now. Minute 45, and now over to the corner. It is Borelli, a feed inside. Got it into Bradley at the hole. Front rim no good. Moffitt the rebound, and now it's going to be a jump ball as Bradley was able to get up and force the jump ball. PCA's ball on the baseline. Third timeout called by Coach Willis. He's got 2 left now. Going to be a full timeout. Folks, please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. We got a lot going on. On Monday, we will be live from Hattiesburg as the Muddy River Counselors take on the Hattiesburg Forerunners from First Presbyterian Church in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. That'll be live right here on the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button right now. And, of course, we have the MSAHA Basketball Weekly Show, which I'm not sure when we'll do it. You just have to keep up with the updates for the show. Just have a lot going on those Wednesdays, and we'll have to see what we can do there. But we're going to get that up this week, Lord willing. Also on Friday, on Thursday, it's going to be Meridian in Hickory. I have no idea if we'd be able to stream. I actually have an idea. I think we're not going to be able to, but we're going to try to stream from Hickory, Muddy River Counselors, Meridian Flyers. Then Friday night, Counselors take on Hillcrest, but going to be down in TSM Network. We're going to be down in Pascagoula for playoff football. Terry Bulldogs take on the Pascagoula Panthers. Be live from Pascagoula, Mississippi on Friday night. So the score 32-15 lead for the Muddy River Counselors. Minute 36 to play in the third quarter, and Borelli's going to throw it in on the baseline. Looking to get it in. Throws it up over the top to Solomon, and a kick outside. Nye, three-pointer right side, good. It rattles in. And so the first bucket of the second half for the Paladins right off of the timeout, and he's got 5 points, and it is Counselors basketball, but he throws it to Moffitt on the cut, the baseline cut, and it was stolen by Solomon. Pass to Borelli, guarded by Noah Sanders. He drives, lost the ball a little bit, getting it over to Solomon. Now to the corner, Boone. Boone shot, foot on the line, it's good. Two-pointer. Jace Boone with the bucket, but now the lead is cut to 12. Minute to play in the third. Mark Johnson, left side of the floor, over to Noah Sanders. Sanders driving to his right. He drives in, scooping it up off the bank. No good. Tompkins, the putback's good. And the big fella with another bucket. He's got 6. Counselors now lead by 14. 45 seconds to play in the third quarter. It's Borelli, guarded by Moffitt, now to the corner. In the hands of Nye. Now the ball to Borelli to the rack. His floater, no good. Rebound Vaverka, who gets into a spin cycle, and he is fouled. And the foul's on Jace Boone. Boone picks up foul number 2 for him in this ball game. Noah Sanders over to Mark Johnson. Johnson on the attack here. Driving baseline out Vaverka. Vaverka right wing 3 way off. Solomon the rebound, and now Moffitt guarding him. Solomon down to the corner. Boone on the move. Working against Vaverka. Now his shot in the lanes. No good off the bank. Rebound Bradley. Bradley blocked by Noah Sanders. They're going to call the foul. Noah Sanders going to pick up his first personal foul of the ball game. And now a 14-point advantage for the Counselors as this third quarter is about to wrap up. 12 seconds to play. See if Michael Bradley can get his first points of the ball game here at the line. Free throw's no good, back rim. He's got another one. Second free throw is off the mark. Noah Sanders chases it down and gets the rebound. So 0 for 2 at the line there for Bradley. Noah Sanders up the floor. Going to get it over to Vaverka. Vaverka back up Noah Sanders. Sanders turn around looking to shoot it. Steps to the side. Nice fake. Fade away Jay is just off the mark. Vaverka tried to put it up in time. Wasn't able to. And that'll wrap up the third quarter. The Counselors lead by 14 points. A nice lead. But with a team like PCA who can shoot the way they can, I'd never say it would be comfortable. Counselors up by 14. PCA with the ball on the sideline, 14-point game. So they get it right with the books, and it is actually Counselor's ball to begin the fourth. Johnson's going to get the ball in bounds, a 14-point lead for the Counselors. After this, you got 18U girls basketball followed by 18U boys. Tompkins takes the catch and shoot. Three-pointer. Bombs away, baby. Hilton Tompkins, and that was a quick catch and shoot. He's got 9 points on the ball game, and the Counselors lead by 17. And now Nye on the feed inside to Bradley. A step back Jay. Oh, off the bank, good. And Michael Bradley able to get the bucket. That's his first bucket of the game. Mark Johnson up the left side now. 37-22. Johnson up top, Noah Sanders. Feed to Tompkins, turnaround shot, bank shot doesn't go, and the rebound Solomon. So 18U girls, should be a big ball game here. The Counselors have played one girls game, won by 43, and now they're trying to test themselves as Bradley gets the bucket, cutting the lead to 13. And then after that, we got 18U boys, both teams 3-0 in conference. PCA's 3-1 overall, Counselors 3-0 overall. Right here, Counselors TV, the MSAHA Game of the Week. Feed to Moffitt, back out Noah Sanders. Counselors keep it moving. Sanders to Vaverka, outside Johnson. Johnson now on the attack. Feed in Vaverka, nice cut. Nice drop off to Tompkins at the hole, missed it. And the rebound pulled in by Bradley. Up the floor is Borelli. Borelli dropping it off. Johnson got a hand on it. Nye is blocked. Ball gets hit out of bounds, and it's going to PCA. It's a 13-point game with 4:35 to play in the game. Counselors want to hold strong. They throw it in to Bradley. Bradley, ball tipped a little bit out to Boone. Now Nye up top, shot, back rim no good. Rebound pulled in by Solomon. Kick outside, and now it's Borelli stepping back. Cross court pass to Solomon. Solomon fakes it, left wing three on the way for Solomon. It's good. That's his fourth tray. He hit 3 of them in the first quarter, and since then he hadn't scored. And now he does with another tray. 12 points for him. Johnson the drive on the wing. Up top now to Noah Sanders. 4 minutes to play. 10-point ball game. Luke Sanders up at the table. He's about to come back into the game. Into Moffitt. Moffitt back Noah Sanders. Going to feed Tompkins. Tompkins turnaround quick trigger 3. Bombs away, baby. Hilton Tompkins bringing the flamethrower. How about that? And that was clutch. rematch. The lead's up to 13, 40-27. Ball's batted away by Noah Sanders. He tries to chase it down. He does, hitting Moffitt at the basket for the floater. Good. Huge play by the Counselors, and they score a quick 5. 42-27. Feeding it inside, it's high, and now at the basket, the finish for Nye. He's got 7. Vaverka the drive to the basket. His floater is no good long, and Solomon the rebound. Solomon drive up the right side. On the wing, cross-court pass to Borelli. Borelli on the move. Driving, turnaround, fadeaway shot. Front rim no good, and tipped out of bounds by Mark Johnson. PCA's ball. Isaac Vaverka going to check out of the game. 3:06 to play. 42-29. Vaverka's first time on the bench today. And now the pass to the corner, Nye, and his pass to the high post. Bradley, short shot, no good. Rebound Tompkins, got it to Johnson, and now to Luke Sanders. Counselors in control. 13-point game. Under 3 minutes to go. Luke Sanders to the left side to his brother Noah. Now to the corner, Johnson. Johnson now on the attack. Nice move, putting it up and puts it in. Mark Johnson, and the Counselors just attack from a lot of different spots on the court with a lot of different players. And the Counselors get their lead back up to 15, and now he dropped it off nicely to Nye for the finish. Nice pass set up from Enoch Borelli, and now a 44-31 game. 2:20 to play. Into Tompkins, outside Noah Sanders, step to the side, outside Luke Sanders. Swing to Mark Johnson. Johnson on the fake, now drive. Pull up Jay for him. Doesn't go, it just popped out, rebound Solomon. PCA down by 13 with 2 minutes left. They're looking to make something happen here. Borelli the drive. He's inside, a kick out. Boone, foot on the line, jumper, no good. And Luke Sanders gonna chase down the board. Sanders on the move up the left side, nice move. Luke Sanders. Froze him there, cross-court pass to Mark Johnson. Feeds it inside to Tompkins. Tompkins lost the basketball, picked up by Nye, and now Solomon with it. 13-point game, minute 40 to go. Solomon to his left side, kick outside Boone. Boone the drive, inside floater, does not go. Luke Sanders pulled it down. Luke Sanders lost his footing a little bit, and a timeout call by the Counselors, probably just in the nick of time as Boone came in there, popped the ball loose. Counselors lead by 13 with a minute and a half to go. Counselors with the basketball now, 13-point game. Now it's up to Johnson. Johnson the drive, dropping it off to Luke Sanders, who's fouled, and he'll head to the line. Looks like the Counselors are going to come away with a win, and this was a big one. First two were against Scott County. They won 88-10 and then 62-12. And now in this one, they take on PCA. They're able to take a good contest here. It looks like they'll come out with the win. They lead by 13 now. Luke Sanders' free throw does not go. Sanders with 8 points for the Counselors. Leading the way has been Hilton Tompkins with 12 points. Mark Johnson with 11. Noah Sanders with 8. Luke Sanders with 8. And Luke will remain with 8 now as this is the second. He's averaging over 25 points a game in 18U. Pass out. Three-pointer on the way for Boudreaux, and he misses. No, that's Cody Solomon. That's my bad. It's not Boudreaux. Noah Sanders now with it. Just under a minute to go. 13-point game, and Luke Sanders will step back, guarded by Boone. Sanders went over to the left side, lost it, got it to Johnson. Johnson now on the attack to the rack. Oh, wow. And no call. Rebound, Borelli. Borelli in the fast break. He's going to drive in. His shot does not go. Rebound, Bradley. Ball loose. Picked up by Nye. His pass to Boone. Boone fumbled it, but got it back. Boone, the fake, his shot in the lane, no good. Rebound, Bradley. The putback is no good either. And Noah Sanders with the rebound. And now under 30 seconds to play. The Counselors are going to win this ball game. They lead by 13 with under 25 seconds to go. And the Counselors really very effective in this game. Responsible with the basketball, limited turnovers. A good win for the Counselors 16U boys basketball team. And you can wrap this one up in chocolate brown and cream gold. And I'll tell you this, PCA put together a good game as well. Counselors pull it out 44-31, moving to 3-0 on the season in 16U boys action. We got 18U girls coming up, followed by 18U boys. I'm Charles Williams. I will step aside.
Number 10, Dixie Crenshaw. Number 14, Sarah Kaiser. Number 25, Olivia Schulte. And number 32, Hannah Crenshaw.
Pressure. Yep, good. We got it. Be patient. You got it? Hey, Olivia, your feet can't come up. Your feet came up. It's a travel if your feet come up. Hey, stay there. Oh, yeah. Pick it up. Get in. Hey, guard that spine. Pressure there. High post. Good. Ooh. Good. Hey, be patient. You got it. That's good, we're good. That's a good shot. Hey, pressure. There you go. Our second line. We need to get a fast break going. Hey, listen. Hey, our second line needs to be up more. We gotta have it back up. Good. Let's keep moving. Good. That's good. Here we go. That's much better. Hey, Olivia, you gotta look earlier. Hey, Lolata. High post. Hey, we need better spacing. Hey, grab it. Telegraph right there. You have to throw some fakes. That's a shot. Go, go, go. Yeah, push it. Good. Keep the pressure. Keep the pressure. Hey, Joseph. Aggressive on here. Aggressive on here. With your feet. With your feet. That's good, D. That's good, D. Get fine. Get fine. Get fine. Joseph, get fine. Good. You got it. You got it. You got it. Good. Let's go. Let's go. Take that. They shoot up here and they just decide. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Good shot. Let's go. Get fine. Get fine. Good. Grab the ball. You got it. That's all right, let's go. Hey, Olivia, you got to take a little off of it. Hey, Olivia, you got to take a little off of it. And if you don't, put the rest of it up. I think she shot 7 long. At some point, shoot it short. Oh. That's a oh my goodness. Latte, you got to be ready to jump a pass or, you know, you play an aggressive defense. Hey, get to anything. Like, your hands up. It's coming here. Here. Good. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Keep that pressure. Good hand. Yeah. You got it. But she did try. She got it. It's just poor decision. Gotta keep that pressure on. That's good, thank you. That's cool with it. We got it. Very good. Hey, here we go. Hey, keep the pressure. Don't let him get another shot here. Yes. Shoot it. good, good, good. Yep. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good, good, we got it, we got it. Good, 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 good. Pressure, pressure. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, look. Hey, get your hand, give it up to the ball. Good. You got good work. Good. Keep the spacing. Keep the spacing. Good. Good. You got it. You got it. You got it. That's all right. We're going. We're going. Oh yeah, good, good, good. Go. Let's go. Hey, we're watching. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. Hey, just try to go through and finish that one next time. Yeah, stop it. Rebound, rebound, rebound. Good, good. This is a foul. Good, good. Good, good, good. Keep it up, keep it up. Hey, somebody's got to get her back if she's playing that kind of deep.
Hey, Josie, that was good. We should have had
Come on, counselors!
Hustle, hustle, hustle. Get spine, Josie, get spine, Josie. You good? You sit, you sit. You sit. Hey, Sarah. Hey, listen, y'all gotta have her back. Y'all gotta be right there. We'll put pressure on. Hey, Olivia, you gotta be there on defense. When she comes around there, you gotta be there. You just sit there. Good shot. Hey, you hear me though, Olivia? You're waiting too long. You're sitting around and both of y'all getting burned. Yeah, let's go. Good hand. Ooh. Move that. You got her. That's good, D. Harper, keep it up. Way to close out, Olivia. That's okay. Stay attacking. Step up. It's all right. Stay active. Guard that spine, yeah. Get a good shot here. Keep the pressure. Hey, listen, we're back too far. See, Watson were jumping that pass.
Who am I getting?
let's go. You gotta hustle.
Hello and welcome. We're here in LaCombe, Louisiana at LaCombe Recreation Center. I'm Trellis Williams. It's Counselors TV. The Muddy River Counselors take on the PCA Paladins here this afternoon. And so far tonight so far today, PCA has won both girls matchups. And but the Counselors took the 16U game by a score of 35 to 21, I do believe. Counselors were able to take that win. And so now here is 18U boys action. The rematch of last year's championship ball game between these two teams. And the Counselors were champions. They're the defending champs as they're 3-0 overall and in conference. PCA 3-1 overall with a 3-0 conference record. Their 3 wins were against the Jackson Victors, the Meridian Flyers, and the McComb Gators. 1 loss was to Lamar Christian. Counselors with their 3 wins, they defeated the Royal Hurricanes and then beat the McComb Gators and then beat the Tupelo Titans. So here today they expect their toughest challenge yet, the PCA Paladins, the team that has given them issues for years. Last year, these two teams competed 5 different occasions. Counselors won 4 out of the 5 contests. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. This is Counselors and Paladins on Counselors TV. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. We will step aside and be right back. All right, welcome to LaCombe. The Muddy River Counselors and the PCA Paladins set up to take each other on, and got the starting lineups that are brought to you by Block Tech Systems. And the Counselors starting with their normal starting lineups, as that is brought to you by Block Tech Systems. The ball goes up, and the tip is won by the Paladins. Here's Tate Boggs up the right side. It's a 0-0 score, and you got Borelli back over Boggs. Boggs guarded by Crenshaw now, as the Counselors bring the defensive intensity here. Boggs kicking it outside. Howard, his three-pointer corner, no good. And the rebound's going to be pulled in by Vaverka. He's got it, throws it up over the top. Oh, it's errant. Ball's tipped. It goes to Crenshaw. Crenshaw's got it. He takes it out into control. Scooping it over Luke Sanders, and now the Counselors had it. Over to Vaverka. Vaverka, left side three-pointer on the way. It is short, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Boggs. So over to Howard. Howard left side on the wing. Down to Borelli. Borelli driving in. He's going to kick it outside. Now the swing. Back up Boggs. Boggs on the fake. Now he drives. Going against Crenshaw. Out to the corner. Borelli. Borelli. Oh, wow. And Vaverka looks like he's down. Ball's fought for. Luke Sanders gets it. Vaverka's all right. Luke Sanders with the ball now. Over to his brother Caleb. And Caleb Sanders now with the basketball. He drives in. Kick outside Williams. Williams faked it, and he keeps the basketball. He's guarded by Brandon Solomon. Off the screen, pulling up the J. It does not go. Rims out, and rebound by Ben Howard. Here comes PCA. Counselors on the defense here. We're scoreless so far, and Boggs with the basketball, guarded by Crenshaw. Here's Tate Boggs on the drive, left side. He makes the fake, drops it in, stolen. Look, Caleb Sanders. Here come the Counselors. Sanders the drive, going to the basket, scooping it up. He missed it. Luke Sanders the rebound. His putback is good. And so the Counselors strike first as Luke Sanders gets the bucket. Here's Boggs over Howard. Howard over the top, getting it to Covert. Covert driving to the hoop, putting it up and in. Nice finish, Scotty Covert. Last time we did a ball game for PCA here on the TS Shipment Network, they were taking on LaCombe. He had 33 points in that ball game. Scooping it up, missing is Luke Sanders. Rebound Covert. Here comes PCA. Tate Boggs with the ball, 2-2. Boggs guarded by Crenshaw. In and out dribble. Dropping it off. Borelli underneath for the finish. Nobody was back there to cover. And now PCA takes the lead. Here's Caleb Sanders up the floor. 4-2 ball game. Here's Sanders right side. Taking on the defense, getting the screen from Williams. Sanders with the pressure. Now it's Williams feeding it inside. Luke Sanders finding him. Blocked by Howard. Out of bounds. Going to be Counselors' ball now. 4-2 game. Substitution being made, and Mark Johnson going to check in for Ethan Vaverka here, 2.5 minutes into the game. Getting it into Johnson. Johnson on the fake, outside Caleb Sanders left wing. He drives to the right, pulling up the J, is short, and it'll airball out of bounds. Caleb Sanders going to try to get it going early here. As shot hasn't been falling for him so far this season, but you know it will. You want it to today. Borelli now taking on the defense. He drops it off, and that ball's stolen as the Counselors take it away. Caleb Sanders on the move and using that speed. Put on the Jets to the basket. Oh, he scooped it up, missed it. Williams with the offensive board. Here's Williams. Going behind the back, he'll step back. Lost the ball a little bit, goes out of bounds. Borelli touched it. It's Counselors' ball, 4-2. Gets it in Luke Sanders. Back over to Williams. Williams, right wing three. His first shot of the game, or his first three of the game, doesn't go, and it's short. And now the pass over to Boggs. Boggs guarded Johnson. Corner, Covert, fake. Outside Boggs. His three-pointer right wing. Good. 7-2 lead now for PCA. Paladins take the early lead here. Under 5 minutes to go in the first period. And here's Sanders up top, getting the screen from Williams. Going behind the back, out to Williams now. Williams on the move. Driving to his right, kick outside Crenshaw. Crenshaw's three. Bombs away, baby. John Crenshaw getting on the board early, and it's good to see Crenshaw getting involved here. 7-5. Here's Howard picking up his dribble in the backcourt. Pass just got away. Borelli to the hole, putting it up and in. So Borelli now with 4 and a 9-5 lead for PCA. Here's Caleb Sanders right side, swinging it over to Luke, and out of Williams. Back inside Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders pull around Jay, no good. Rebound Howard. Here's Howard with it, guarded by Johnson. Howard to the right. He drives in, kick outside Borelli. Borelli open for three left side. He misses, ball's tipped to the outside, and Tate Boggs will chase it down. Brings it into control. Now to Borelli. Borelli to the corner, and it's through Howard's hand, out of bounds. Pass was a little close to the sideline. Howard tried to pull it in with that one hand, so it was unable to keep it. And so now the Counselors with the basketball. Caleb Sanders with the ball. Getting the screen from Williams. Had an opening, decides not to take it. Inside Caleb Sanders in the post, kick out Crenshaw. Crenshaw hit one earlier. That second one does not go over the backboard now. Howard saved it in to Covert, and now Covert with the ball. Covert on the attack. Going to take it out to the outside. Covered Caleb Sanders. Now up to Howard. Howard driving into the basket, and he scoops it up. They call the foul. That foul, I believe, will probably be on Mark Johnson here, and it is. Johnson picks up foul number 1, the first team foul on the Counselors. 3:28 to play in the first period. And at the free throw line is Ben Howard. 4-point lead for the Paladins. Last year when we were here in LaCombe, the Counselors edged out the ball game at the end, 47-42. So this is the first. And 1-and-1s don't even exist anymore, so you know that it's not going to be live after 1 unless it's an and 1. Howard's second free throw doesn't go either. Ball's tipped by Williams, and Luke Sanders corrals the board. Caleb Sanders now up the floor. He's up top. Dealing with the 2-3 zone here by PCA. He's going to pull up the J. Nice! Caleb Sanders getting on the board now. Counselors cut it to 2. Boggs over to Howard. Howard and Boggs, both captains for this PCA Paladins basketball team. They were good players for them last year. Kick outside Borelli. Borelli the drive. He drives, kicking it out to Solomon. Outside to take Boggs. Boggs with the basketball. He drives to the left. He's going to pull up the J high post. No good. Ball's tipped. Caleb Sanders able to snag it, and here come the Counselors. Sanders with it. Going to pull it out to the outside, feeding his brother Luke. Luke back over to Caleb. Caleb the drive. Driving in. Ball is tipped. Goes off Caleb's leg out of bounds, and it will go to the PCA Paladins. A turnover for the Counselors, and now a timeout going to be called by Coach Willis. A tight ball game here in LaCombe, 9-7 PCA. Folks, we want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. We'll step aside. Nine-7 game. Counselors coming off of a turnover right there. And Crenshaw showing some pressure. And it's Ben Howard with the basketball. He's up the left side. Guarded by Caleb Sanders here. Driving to his left. Sanders guarding him. Oh, he fitted inside. Covert was wide open for the finish. Now, I guess they came off to help, but you left Covert open. And Covert gets the bucket. He's got 4 and a 4-point lead now for PCA. Caleb Sanders over his brother Luke. Luke to Johnson. Mark Johnson. Outside, Williams able to pull it in, feeds it in Caleb Sanders. Pull up Jay for him. It's good. Sanders able to get the bucket, and now it's 11-9, and Ben Howard with the basketball. Getting it over to Borelli, who's open, and now he's guarded by Johnson in the corner. Borelli driving to his right. Drops it off Solomon. Solomon's 3 is open, and it popped out no good, but you don't want to live with that. Solomon's a great shooter. Hit 4 threes in the 16U game. Williams hitting Crenshaw on the back door, but it goes right through his hands. He was wide open. And that was going to be a bucket right there. Just dropped it. Ben Howard with the ball now. 11-9 game. Howard guarded by Sanders. Now driving to the cup. Made the fake, put the shot up, missed it, and they call the foul. They're going to call the foul. They're going to call it against Caleb Sanders. Oh, wow. Sanders going to pick up foul number 1. 11-9's the score now. Ben Howard will go to the line again. He's 0 for 2 so far at the line. Howard hasn't gotten on the board here. 11-9, minute 40. Free throw, good. Howard now on the board for PCA. 12-9 game. Second free throw goes as well, and Ben Howard now with 2. 13-9 ball game. Now Caleb Sanders over to Williams. Williams on the fake. Now up top, Luke Sanders, who's got the basketball. He's going to feed it over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw the fake. He stopped to shoot, but he passes it back to Caleb Sanders. Now back to Crenshaw. Crenshaw corner three. Hit a three earlier. Bombs away maybe again. John Crenshaw. Now with 6 on 2 trays. And the Counselors down by 1. But they're able to keep it close here. PCA doing a good job here. Ben Howard guarded by Williams. Williams challenging him. Covert, fake. He's got it guarded by Caleb Sanders. Now Borelli guarded by Johnson. Now outside to Boggs. Boggs guarded Crenshaw. Now Johnson. Oh, they found the pressure. Borelli underneath. Oh, wow, he almost made it. Good tip by Luke Sanders. Counselors take advantage of it. Caleb Sanders hitting Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders pulled the left wing three. It's short, no good. Rebound pulled in by Howard. He lost the basketball. Luke Sanders gets it. Going to keep it under control now. 45 seconds. Williams cross court to Crenshaw. Crenshaw hit one earlier. He hit 2. Oh, nice move! John Crenshaw to the basket! And this is what the Counselors have been waiting on. Crenshaw unleashed. And now it's 30 seconds. And the Counselors lead by 1. Here's the pressure from Caleb Sanders. Guarded by Howard is who he's guarding. Feed inside to Covert at the basket and the finish. Covert now with 6. 1 point lead for PCA, 15-14. Caleb Sanders right side of the floor. He's got it going against the 2-3 zone. Now Williams. Williams the fake. Now over to the wing is Crenshaw. Ball batted, and it's stolen by Borelli down the floor to Solomon. Solomon stumbled, gets it to Howard. Howard the fake. Now down with 3. Now down with 2. Now down with 1. His shot is on and in as Borelli hit it. As the buzzer sounds, Enoch Borelli with 7 points and PCA leads 18-14 after 1 quarter. PCA's ball as we begin the second quarter, 18-14. Into Caleb Sanders. Over to Crenshaw. Back Sanders. Swing to Williams. Williams, left wing 3 on the way, and short. Sanders with the board. We're going to get it back out to Williams now. Williams, a swing to Luke Sanders. Now to the corner, Crenshaw. He's hit 2 threes already. That one's long. And rebounded by Boggs in the corner. Bats it over to Borelli. 18-14 lead for PCA. Luke Sanders going to challenge him up top. Man-to-man defense being shown by the Counselors. Borelli drive. Going to drop it off to Solomon outside to Covert, guarded by Caleb Sanders. Oh, Sanders all up in the grill. Covert kicks it outside to Boggs. Boggs on the move now. Back outside. Sticks it into the corner. Back up to Howard. Crenshaw got in there. They call a foul. They're going to call the foul on Crenshaw. Boggs gets into Howard. A pass is stolen, Luke Sanders. And Sanders up the floor now. He's going to drive to the cup, puts it up and in. Sanders attacking full speed and finishing. 2-point game. Counselors now down by 2 points. And Howard's up top. Over to Boggs, guarded by Crenshaw. Boggs to the left against Crenshaw, scooping it up and in. That's Tate Boggs with the finish. He's got 5. Lead back up to 4. Caleb Sanders up the right side. Out to Williams, into Caleb Sanders. Turnaround J for him is no good. Front rim rebound Boggs. Boggs to Howard. Howard guarded Caleb Sanders. Sanders in the grill. Now spin. Steps back. Now Boggs now with it. Going against Crenshaw. He's going to take the three, and it's going to be short. No good. And it goes out of bounds. Going to head to the counselors. Counselors ball now. Caleb Sanders left side. Luke Sanders up top. Caleb Sanders. He's going to pull the three-pointer. Bombs away, baby. Big three from Caleb Sanders. And leads cut to one. Ben Howard on the left side of the floor. Williams applies some pressure here. Guarded by Howard. He drives, bounce pass to Solomon. Solomon guarded. Timeout called by Coach Kevin Covert. First timeout called by PCA. 2019 ball game. Paladins lead by one, but the counselors right on their tail. PCA's ball on the baseline. Howard up top, guarded by Caleb Sanders. Now Williams got to pick up. Now here's the pressure. Luke Sanders nearly got the steal, got a hand on it. Solomon now with it. Over Borelli. Borelli now with it. He's guarded by Vaverka. Driving to the right, step back. Now Borelli the drive. Outside to Howard. Howard on the move. Fake. Outside Covert. Covert's three. No good front rim. Ball's tipped. Gotten by Williams. Here comes the counselors. Williams. Full speed attack to the basket, foul. And Williams heading to the line for two. Williams has not scored yet. It's been starting off, moving the ball early. That's something that Caleb Sanders has been doing the first 3 games. Kind of started off just moving the ball and then trying to get into taking some shots here. But you want to see all the guys get buckets. Counselors trail by 1. They can take the lead with Williams at the line. His first free throw is no good. It pops out. Williams was 2 for 2 before that one, 2 for 3 now in the season. So he hit both of them against Tupelo. Last game, 41 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. What a game for him. That was his last game. He misses those 2. Rebound by Covert of PCA. So we're still down 1. The counselors are. Boggs stepping into a 3, left wing, good. Got to step up on that. Tate Boggs with the bucket. Now the lead's out to 4. Williams up top. Over to Luke Sanders, wing. Now Caleb Sanders. Feeding it into Luke Sanders. Back out Caleb. He'll pull the 3 right wing. Front rim no good. Luke Sanders gets the board. Back out Caleb. Caleb driving to his left. Kick out Crenshaw. Williams. Williams three-pointer on the way. Long. And it hit the wire. PCA's ball, they lead by 4. The largest lead they had was 5 at 17. Over to Howard. Howard picked up his dribble. Pass to Covert. Feeding Boggs in the post against Crenshaw. Fadeaway shot, no good, but rebound was timed out. Oh, what a swipe! What a play by Luke Sanders! Popped that ball and hit the heel of Borelli. Counselor's ball. And Caleb Sanders now with it. 4-point game. You need a bucket here if you're the counselors. You definitely want one. Williams in Vaverka. Outside Crenshaw. Open 3 on the way. Bombs away, baby. Crenshaw's making them count. That's his 3rd 3. He's got 11. And now the counselors cut the lead to 1. And Crenshaw, well, he's on the Scott County Flames. I mean, he had multiple 30-point games. We know that he can score the basketball. Howard's 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Vaverka hitting Williams now. Williams looking up the floor. He's trying to push it. Sanders wasn't there. He stops, hits Caleb Sanders. Turnaround fadeaway blocked. And the ball's tipped. Vaverka gets it, puts it up underneath, and misses again and blocks the rebound. 23-22. Under 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. And now it's Tate Boggs guarded by Crenshaw. Now on the move. To his right, feeding it inside. Covert and Covert. Caleb Sanders, second foul. Borelli covered on the inbound by Vaverka. In the covert, guarded by Luke Sanders. Thought about the shot, he drives to the right. He drives in, puts it up. Guarded by Luke Sanders, Counselors get the ball. Here's Caleb Sanders now, working it over Luke Sanders. Thought about the shot, drives in the lane. To the basket, nice move! Counselors take the lead. 24-23. 3 minutes to go in the first half now. Here's Boggs, guarded by Williams. Now Howard, down to the corner, Solomon. Now Howard, drive, spin, back to the basket, turnaround fadeaway, shot, no good, rebound for Vaverka. Vaverka to Caleb Sanders, Sanders down the floor. He's looking, and he's gonna move it to the right side. Over Luke Sanders, left side of the floor. Now to Crenshaw, Crenshaw, another three, doesn't go, rebound Boggs. Able to grab the board against Vaverka. And now a 1 point lead for the Counselors. And Boggs up the floor, hitting Solomon. And he's going to miss the shot. Good defense from Crenshaw. That's going to be off the leg of Michael Williams. PCA's ball. Couldn't see who was off the leg of, but by the call and the reactions, I could tell clearly off Williams. Borelli into Boggs. Guarded by Vaverka. Inside, he's open for the finish. I don't know what happened there. 8 points now for Covert and a 1 point PCA lead. It's over 2 minutes to play first half. Sanders, brother Luke, three, long air ball. Tries to save it, he does, off of Vaverka's leg, PCA's basketball. PCA's basketball. Williams on Howard, now Borelli. He tried to toss it to Boggs, goes out of bounds. Noah Sanders going to check in for Caleb Sanders. Williams up Luke Sanders. Left side, feeds it in. Ball stolen away by Covert. Covert now with it, 1 point game. Now the corner, in and out of the hands. Crenshaw takes it away. Now Luke Sanders going to pick it up. Here come the Counselors. Hitting Williams. Williams the fake, feeds it inside Vaverka. Vaverka on the move, his turnaround shot's blocked. Tate Boggs now with it on the cross, guarded by Noah Sanders. Driving into the basket, scooping it up, and finishing. Tate Boggs now with 10. Williams cross court, Crenshaw. Crenshaw guarded, minute to go. Out Luke Sanders. Up top to Williams. Williams over Crenshaw. Now Luke Sanders, cross court to Vaverka. Vaverka now Williams. Williams takes the shot up top. Doesn't go off the rim. Ball's tipped, and Vaverka going to be able to grab it. Outside to Noah Sanders, back to Williams. Williams to Vaverka. Vaverka the fake. Out Noah Sanders to Michael Williams. Now Luke Sanders, feed inside Vaverka. Out Crenshaw, he'll take the three, it's open. Back rim no good, back Crenshaw. Kick outside Williams. Williams three-pointer. And no, ball's tipped out of bounds going to PCA, and you're talking about getting 4 shots, missing them all. Timeout called by PCA, 3-point game, PCA in the lead, 17 with 20 seconds to play in the first half. Caleb Sanders back in the ball game. 27-24, 20 seconds to play in the first half. PCA has a 3-point lead. Howard to the right side, guarded by Williams. Now Boggs guarded by Crenshaw. 10 seconds. Now under 10. Drive to the left. And through the hands of Solomon. Counselors. They say Counselors touch the last. Looking to get it in is Boggs. Out to the outside. Williams nearly got it. Covert able to get it. Back up top to Borelli. His move, his shot at the buzzer doesn't go this time. He had a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter, but not the second. 27-24 lead for the Paladins here. Low scoring affair. Halftime. PCA holding on to a 3-point lead. Second half about to get started right here on Counselors TV. PCA up 27-24 over the Muddy River Counselors. Close ball game. Last year it was 24-21 at the half with PCA in the lead. So PCA led that one by 3. Counselors won the game by 5. Boggs will get it in on the sideline to Howard, who's guarded by Caleb Sanders up top. Over to the wing now, Covert. Guarded by Williams, driving. Over to the corner, Boggs. Now up top to Howard. Drive from Howard. Kick outside, Covert, open 3. Will not go. Rebound, Howard. Howard lost the basketball. He's able to get it to Borelli. Borelli over the top. Ball's nearly stolen. Covert able to get it. Pass, high. Boggs saves it in. Oh, Solomon takes it away. Or Luke Sanders takes it away from Solomon, and there's a foul on Boggs, who picks up his first. The Counselors ball, good defensive effort there from the Counselors. Here's Sanders up the right side, a swing to Luke. Over to Williams. Inside Caleb Sanders, kick out to Crenshaw. Crenshaw thought about it. He's going to drive. He drops it off Caleb Sanders now, who'll retreat to the outside. Now Luke Sanders, feed inside to Crenshaw. Crenshaw turnaround J, no good, and the rebound pulled in by Howard. Here comes PCA. Here's the defense from Vaverka. Down to the corner, Solomon. Back out to Howard. Howard the drive, being guarded. And Howard trying to get out of there, and there's going to be a call. 3 seconds in the lane, Counselors ball. So good defense there. Howard stopped, and it started, and the Counselors started swarming. Here's Caleb Sanders now right side. Up to Williams. Williams into Caleb Sanders. Thought about the J. Williams to the corner, Luke Sanders. Clears out the room. Sanders on the swing to Crenshaw. Crenshaw right wing 3. Bombs away, baby. Crenshaw's on fire. And that is his 4th three-pointer of the ball game. He's got 14, and the game's tied at 27. Now it's Boggs left side, guarded by Crenshaw. Now on the cross. He drives in, drops it off Covert for the finish. Covert with 10. He leads PCA. Well, he and Boggs each have 10 for the Paladins. On the fake, over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw take another 3. Bombs away, baby, it's on fire! John Crenshaw, 17 on 5 trays. And Crenshaw had some few struggles in the first 3 games, but those struggles are over, folks. 17. Boggs 3. No good over the backboard, and the Counselors lead by 1 with 5:52 to go in the third. Williams gets it in, Luke Sanders. Back up to Caleb. And the Counselors have it in control, leading by 1. Now it's Williams. Inside to Vaverka. Reverse layup blocked by Howard, and Covert takes it away. Covert now with it on the attack. Driving in. Over the top, Solomon. Outside, Borelli. Borelli the drive. Beating it inside. Ball broken up by Williams, but it goes back to Borelli. Howard up top, guarded Caleb Sanders. Boggs on the wing, guarded by Vaverka. Boggs the drive. Floaty pass out to Howard. Howard now with it. He's got it in the pivot, going against Caleb Sanders. Now he's on the spin, back to the basket, feeding Solomon on the back. Now Boggs. Boggs the drive, up to the basket. Left hand, off the rim, no good. Ball gets tipped. Now Williams with it. Williams has Solomon on his back. Now Williams left side of the floor. He's got it up to Caleb Sanders. Counselors on the move. Crenshaw the fake. Into Luke Sanders. Outside Caleb Sanders. Sanders the drive out to Williams. Williams left wing 3 on the way. Bombs away, baby. Here come the Counselors. And they lead by 4. Timeout. PCA. Counselors lead by 4. Counselors lead by 4 over the PCA Paladins. And now it's Ben Howard up the middle, cross half court, guarded by Caleb Sanders. Counselors made a nice little run, 6-0 run. Kick outside, and now the drive. Out to Borelli, guarded by Williams. Driving to his right, dropping it off. Covert, ball's tipped. Crenshaw got the hand on it. Luke Sanders gets the ball and gets it to his brother Caleb. Here come the Counselors. Going to pass it over the top to Williams. Oh, no, and a pass that he's trying to get to Luke Sanders. And not the time that you need that kind of thing. Caleb Sanders forcing the missed shot, dropping it off to Luke Sanders. On the drive, left hand, off the rim. Baverka the rebound. Caleb Sanders over to Crenshaw, lining up another three. Bombs away, baby! That's number 6 on trays for John Crenshaw. He's got 20, and the Counselors lead by 7. And a three blocked by Baverka. Solomon able to get it back. It's stolen by Sanders. Up the court to Williams. Williams by himself. Left-hand finish. And 5 points for Williams. 9-point game. Now it's Boggs. Guarded by Williams. Coming off the screen. Three-pointer on the way. Air ball. Baverka with the ball. Over to Williams. Williams hitting Caleb Sanders. Counselors up by 9. Down to Luke Sanders to the hole. Left hand. He missed it. Sanders the finish. No. 2 through his hands. Borelli comes away with it. That was a big stop for PCA. That was about to go put the lead out to 11 for the Counselors. Counselors lead 38-29 with just under 3.5 minutes to play in the third. And now it's Ben Howard with the basketball. He picked up his dribble. Now pass to Covert for the finish. Now let Covert get loose again. He's got 12. 38-31. Caleb Sanders right side. Over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw thought about the three. He drives in, drops it off of Baverka. Outside Caleb Sanders over to Williams. Williams, he has an open three. It doesn't go back rim. Sanders got the board, and that's a big-time offensive board by Caleb Sanders. He's going to drive, turn around the J. His front rim no good. Rebound pulled in by Borelli. Now Borelli with it. Williams just takes it away from Borelli. Now the Counselors pushing it. It's Michael Williams leading the attack. Out to Caleb Sanders. Left wing three. Bombs away, baby! Caleb Sanders! 10 now for Sanders. Counselors up by 10. And wow, the explosion was there. And you're talking about PCA team giving the Counselors a good run for their money. And now they're getting a bucket with Covert to cut it to 8. But the Counselors making a nice run already with 17 here in the third. Crenshaw the drive. The ball is hit out of bounds. Will stay with the Counselors. Sanders to get it in. Into Crenshaw. Thought about it. Drives to his left. Crenshaw into Luke Sanders. Outside his brother Caleb. Just hit a three-pointer on last possession. Outside Williams. 8-point game. What a pass to Caleb Sanders. He was trying to pass it. I think he was trying to pass it to Luke Sanders. It hit the backboard, but right to Caleb for the finish. Wow. How do you judge that on a stat book? Boggs' three is no good. Rebound's tipped. Williams saves it in, but it goes right to Covert. Covert, short shot, good. Didn't really work out on the save there. 8-point game. 43-35. Back to Williams. Williams over to Crenshaw. Crenshaw to Luke Sanders in the corner. Luke Sanders get the screen from Williams. Out to Caleb Sanders on the wing. Now to Williams. Williams on the fake to Caleb Sanders, pulling up the up-top three. Pops out no good. Baverka with the big offensive board. Kick out to Williams. Right wing three on the way. Bombs away, baby! And the Counselors' lead goes up to 11. A minute to go in the third. Here's Covert up top, guarded by Caleb Sanders. Drive to the left. Crenshaw picking up. Covert to the left, back to the right. He pulls the three quick. Back rim no good, and the rebound went off the wire. Counselors ball, and the Counselors have taken this game over here in this third quarter, but you have to hold on to it because PCA has the scoring to come back in the game, and Coach Willis is going to call time. Their second called timeout. They got 3 more to go. Counselors up 11, 46-35. We've had an explosion here in the third quarter, and it's been the Counselors. They have outscored PCA this quarter 22-8. 45 seconds to go in the third. All right, 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. Counselors lead by 11, 46-35, and they have an opportunity to get another bucket here as they lead by 11 late in the third. So Michael Williams with the basketball. Has 8 points here in this third quarter. Over to Luke Sanders. Over to Crenshaw. Counselors trying to milk a little clock off. Back Crenshaw, back out Williams. Williams out Luke Sanders. Back to Williams. Now down to 15 seconds. Feeds it to Crenshaw. Crenshaw the fake. Back outside. Ball was hit, and Williams able to get it. Williams getting out of there. Drive to the basket. Scoops it up, and it nearly went. Boggs the rebound. Now down with one at the buzzer. Oh, my goodness. He almost hit it. Third quarter comes to an end with the Counselors in the lead by 11 points. Boggs' three-quarter of the court shot nearly went in. We got one more quarter of basketball left. 11-point lead for the Counselors. Counselors basketball to begin the fourth quarter, an 11-point advantage. These were the two teams in the championship game last year. Williams up top, fake to Crenshaw. Back out Williams. Over Luke Sanders. Back up top to Caleb Sanders, and now there's some movement here. Sanders going to pull the straight on three. Bombs away, baby! Caleb Sanders with 15 points. And he has really been doing it up in here in the second half. 14-point lead for the Counselors. Howard lost it for a second, got it back. He drives, driving to the basket. Nice move. Off the rim, no good. Caleb Sanders coming out of there. Counselors have numbers. Going against the defense here. Sanders over to Luke Sanders. He's going to fire the three. It's off the mark. Rebound gotten by Howard. Ben Howard with it. 14-point lead for the Counselors. Vaverka on Howard. Up to Boggs. Boggs up top against Crenshaw. His drive to the basket, scooping it up. No good. Tipped. Vaverka with it. Hitting Williams. Williams, left hand. Oh, he missed it! Missed it at the basket. Williams took it. Nearly took it away. Now Boggs able to get it. And he missed it in transition. And now Borelli, guarded by Williams. He's going to drive. He's going to step back. Drops it off Covert for the finish. Covert's been getting the Counselors with the back door. He's got 18 points, leading the team in scoring. Lead's cut to 12 now. This Counselors' lead is there. Beating Luke Sanders. Outside Caleb. 2-3 zone with Borelli up. Williams takes that three left wing, way off, air ball. Howard guarded by Williams now. Luke Sanders. Oh, got in there. They're going to call the foul. Foul's against Luke Sanders. That's his first personal foul of the ball game. 49-37. It's over 6 minutes to play. PCA does have enough time to come back with their shooting ability. Hayes Peace out. Their starting big man. Be interesting to see what kind of effect he has when he comes back, and next time they play, should be back by then. Borelli against Vaverka. Vaverka did a good job on him there. Ben Howard on the drive now. Losing the ball a little bit. Turning around. Pass out to Boggs to the basket. Scoop up. No good. Williams gets it. Williams Come with the speed, splitting the defense. Oh, nice find of Vaverka for the finish. Wow! He spun it over to Vaverka. 14-point lead now for the Counselors. And it's Scotty Covert with the ball. Drive, floater, good for Covert. Covert, very good player for PCA, 20 for him. And now Caleb Sanders up top. Pulling up the three. Popping out. Covert the rebound. Luke Sanders took it away, and there's a foul call against Sanders, his second. Here's Howard on the move. Spin, back to the basket. Shot no good. Here's Borelli the move. On the floor now. Ball stolen, Luke Sanders. And the Counselors turn him over again. 12-point game with 4:45 remaining. Williams down the floor. Open Crenshaw. His three-pointer. Long, no good. Rebound Solomon. Here's PCA with it. Boggs up the floor. Boggs to his left side. Drive, kick out. Borelli. Howard three. No good. Covert's putback is no good either. Crenshaw gets the ball taken away by Boggs. His shot does not go. Ball in and out of the hands of Luke Sanders, and now the Counselors on the move. So Michael Williams hits Caleb. Caleb Sanders the move to the basket, puts it up off the bank. Good! Caleb Sanders with 17 points. What a play! Counselors go back up 14. Just over 4 minutes to play. Borelli on the left side of the floor, guarded by Isaac Vaverka. Howard down Boggs. Boggs outside Howard. Feeds it in Borelli. No, shot blocked by Vaverka. Tipped. And Williams comes away with it. Williams down the floor. He's going to hit Crenshaw. Crenshaw fumbled it. Takes the shot. Nearly went. He's been so hot today. Here's Borelli. Caleb Sanders! He's going to hit Williams. Back Sanders down the lane. And the finish doesn't go. Oh, my goodness. He nearly got it. Luke Sanders with the steal. And Counselors get it back. Oh, wow. What a block by Caleb Sanders. Turnaround J for Sanders. His front rim no good. Rebound Borelli. 14-point game, just over 3 minutes to play. And now the pass over the top, Covert. Covert against transition, his three-pointer, good. Big one from Scotty Covert. He's got 23. Leads all scorers in the ball game. John Crenshaw leads the Counselors with 20. 11-point game, 53-42. Counselors lead with 2:53 to play. We'll step aside. Back to basketball here. 11-point game, 2:50 to go. Oh, and there's a foul there on Ben Howard. Reached across his body and tapped him. So the Counselors ball on the sideline. Williams into the backcourt to Luke Sanders. 2:45 to play in the ball game. 53-42. Luke Sanders right side. Guarded by Boggs. Cross court pass to Williams. Williams has it. Down Vaverka. Underneath the basket. Kick outside to Crenshaw. Crenshaw the drive out to Williams. Williams attacking the rack. Down to Vaverka. Through his hands. And Borelli took it away. And they're going to get it down to Covert now. Covert behind the back. Putting the floater up and getting it to go. 9-point ball game. 25 for Scotty Covert. Counselor's lead is down to 9. They led by as much as 14. Nice move, but he missed it. 2 minutes to go. 9-point game. PCA saying they're still in this. Thought about taking the shot. Now Covert in the corner. Driving to his left against Williams. Drops it off to Borelli. Borelli the drive. Over Howard, outside Solomon. Up top Boggs. Boggs to cut it to 6. Off the rim, no good. Vaverka the rebound. Get it out to Williams. And Counselors need to definitely take some time off the clock. Minute 40. Williams on the attack to Luke Sanders. Up to Caleb. Minute 30. Williams coming around. Fouled by Borelli. Enoch Borelli going to pick up his first. Counselors will have it on the sideline. Second team foul this quarter against PCA. Another foul, and this one's on Boggs. Second against Tate Boggs. Trying to get up to the 5 foul marker, I guess, to force free throws. It's a 9-point game. Third on Boggs, 4th team foul. Williams into Caleb Sanders. Back to Williams. Williams back to Caleb Sanders. Sanders on the attack. And that foul's on Ben Howard. Second foul on Ben Howard until the free throw line's Caleb Sanders, as the Counselors are now in the bonus. Free throw's good for Caleb Sanders. He has 18 on the ball game. Got another one. Counselors up 10, now up 11 with Sanders hitting 2. Counselors up by 11, 55-44. Boggs takes the right wing 3 and hit it back. Rattled it in. And now Boggs with 13, and now Williams hitting Caleb Sanders. He's going to drive, and he's fouled in the open court. Foul's going to be on Solomon. (55-47). Minute 12 to play. First free throw for Sanders. Good. Caleb Sanders reaches the 20 mark. Missed the second as well. .21 points now for Caleb Sanders. The drive from Boggs, no good. Ball's tipped again. Luke Sanders comes away with it. Sanders, got the ball taken. Howard down to Borelli at the basket, puts it up, no good. Ball's tipped and taken away. And it's a foul in the open court. And the foul's on Tate Boggs. Foul number 4 on him. Luke Sanders to the line with 2 as the Counselors lead by 10. Luke Sanders at the foul line, and his first free throw is up and back rim no good. Got another one. Luke Sanders today has had 6 points today. Low scoring game for him. Averaging over 25 heading into the ball game. He missed that one as well. Howard the rebound. Leads at 10 for the Counselors. 50 seconds. Solomon gets the 3 set up and hit it. Lead is now cut to 7. Brandon Solomon with the 3-pointer. And now Luke Sanders is fouled up the sideline. And that foul's on Enoch Borelli. That's his second, and now Luke Sanders back to the free throw line. You want to hit these. Missed his first 2.
It's all right, y'all. It's all right, y'all. Hey, 42 seconds. Knock it down, Luke.
42.7. Oh, and the free throw misses. Sanders hasn't really been able to get his shot to really fall today, but hope that you have enough here to win the ball game. You lead 57-50. Second free throw is good, so he cuts it. He puts the lead out to 8, and he's got 7. Down the floor, Borelli. Borelli on the move, out Howard. Howard transition 3, no good off the rim. Ball tipped by Borelli, out of bounds. Counselor's ball with 35 seconds to play. Good stop there for the Counselors. Counselors just trying to get out of here with a win. Williams fouled. He's 0 for 2 at the line. So you hope that he will make these here. He has 8 points on the night. Luke Sanders and Michael Williams each averaging 25 heading into the game. And Luke Sanders with 7, Williams with 8. Counselors looking like they're going to get the job done, but you really want to hit these free throws here. First free throw, good. Right in the net, he's got 9. 9-point lead for the Counselors. Another one set up for Williams, and that one goes down as well. Ten points for Sir Michael Williams and a 10-point lead for the Counselors. Covert step back, good. Big 3 for Scotty Covert. He's got 28 points. 60-53 is the score. There's going to be another foul, and Borelli's the one to pick that one up. It's his 3rd, and it's Caleb Sanders back to the foul line. Free throw does not go on the first. 20 seconds to play. You want to make it through the last 20 seconds. It's a 3-possession lead. Last one does not go either. Rebound Howard. Howard now in transition. Bounce past Covert. Covert the fake. Now between the legs. He takes the shot to the side and nearly hit it. Luke Sanders gets it, and I think that'll wrap it up. I think the Counselors are going to win this ball game. Williams hit his last 2. Back to the line again. 12 seconds to play, and the Counselors lead by 7. And how about that? The Counselors go on the road and beat the team that you always look at if you're the Counselors. You always look over there and see what the team in purple's doing. As Williams hits the first. And getting this win here is huge for the Counselors. So they will be in the #1 seed for the moment. And PCA, definitely the team perceived to be the biggest threat, but we'll see. They will play Laurel next week, and we'll see how that goes. Williams with 12 after hitting 4 free throws in a row, and Covert's going to dribble out the clock. And got some good sportsmanship here from Counselors and the Paladins. It's a rivalry, but not one with bad blood. You can wrap this one in chocolate brown and cream gold, baby. The Counselors get the win by 9 points, 62-53. These two teams will face off once again, I do believe, next month, and that will be at Hines B. Hall. The Counselors are able to edge this one out by 9 points in LaCombe. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button to the TSJW Network YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button right now. MSAHA Basketball Weekly Show will be coming up on Wednesday, it should be. Monday is our next thing. Counselors TV coverage of the Muddy River Counselors in Hattiesburg. Forerunners live from Hattiesburg. Folks, we appreciate you joining us. Thank you. We out.